Little Luigi here, Danganronpa 2 episode 20. Today, trial. It's class trial time. Let me figure out where the frick I'm going first. Monokuma Rock? Question mark? That maybe? I'm kinda scared that it's gonna be a crazy trial. But really, I should be excited. Okay, we're just starting off really great here. Oh my gosh. No, let me go, help me. Oh, he's gonna do something crazy to me, I'll be ruined.
Why you?
Hey, shut up and stay put.
Stop it!
Hey, stop harassing little girls. This is what's going on.
Jeez.
Yoko was trying to run away, so Monokuma brought her to here. But Hiyoko is still trying to run away, so Monokuma's trying to wrap her in a full Nelson and kill her. Hey, if you don't stay put, I'm gonna make you a part of the Silence food chain. Jeez, making me waste my sweet time. But there's another problem to deal with besides this one. Where the heck is Fuyuhiko? Probably, I don't know. That guy, he totally ditched my appointment. He, annoys me. Ah! Ah! Oh God, oh my, what the frick? His anger changes form. I'm right here. Uh-huh. Ah, Fuyuhiko, you came. I was worried that you were the killer. There's nowhere for me to run anyway, so no matter the ending, I have to accept it, right? But still, I'm a Yakuza. Accepting defeat is not an option. Sus? Fuyuhiko, what does that mean? Well, it's all good. If the trial heats up, it's all good. Anyway, I'm gonna stay looking like this. Looks like everyone's here, so let's depart now. I'll go first and step ahead of you guys. Just gonna freaking look absolutely ripped. Crap, I'm not mentally prepared yet. Thanks for censoring yourself. Do you even have to prepare? If you don't have enough power, harness your latent energy. Come on, bring out that energy. So it begins, the beginning of the end. Now then, let's keep our spirits high so we can one day find that shining hope. Bleh! Oh, I'm with you, Hajime. That's right, I can only... Moving forward is the only option. Frickin' shut up. Do we just leave, or can we go, or is it gonna do the thing? Roar! Oh, I forgot how frickin' smooth that animation was. Eek! No matter how many times I see it, it's such bad taste. The worst, the lowest, most brutal taste. I'm more like the animation. I mean, somehow I moved my muscles, stiff from fear and nerves, and awkwardly walked into the escalator. For some reason, my breathing was short. I was never short. I did this for a moment. We're all the time. Don't mind it. You can just quiet down, Hajime. Calm down. Almost called you Makoto. A rumbling sound filled the room, and the surrounding space began to fall. What's the crazy thing was, that escalator just freaking popped out of existence. It didn't even animate back in. It was crazy. As it shook with the clatter of the elevator, we were continuously to drop. Throughout that drop was fluctuating between hope and despair. Okay, why can't I remember his name? How can I not remember? Hajime Makoto. Frick me. This is very embarrassing for me. Nagito! Okay, Nagito. As if my heart was a rotten fruit swelling in the sun before it finally goes squish. I suddenly stopped breathing, collapsed right there and died. Hey, didn't you do this last time? I think I made a joke about you dying on the elevator. It's hard to say. Whew, this is a long ride. My consciousness began to fade from the pressure. Oh, I actually did die. I tried to endure that pressure by firmly standing on my legs. I don't think that helps. After a while, the elevator vibration gradually weakened. It just stops abruptly and goes, and everyone just flies up at the ceiling. And then it stopped altogether. Ooh, fancy. Aim. Defeat the boring routine. So I've decided to start redecorating. How's it look? Mr. Monokuma's redecoration is awesome, isn't it? It's not like I allowed you to think otherwise anyway. It is awesome. To go to the horrible trouble of doing something this elaborate? Really, what is your true intention? It's being filmed on TV, they gotta make it entertaining. Nothing really. Essentially, this killing game is just to kill time anyway. Kill time? To break away from my purpose. That alone is my purpose. A purpose is only gonna be a weakness. Those who have purpose are always the weakest ones in the bunch. Yeah, that's why, don't forget it again. Naito is the weakest one here. That's why you guys should forget about such cheap purposes like trying to survive and enjoy the class trial from the bottom of your hearts. Well, if we ignore that, then we wouldn't kill, then the show would be boring, then you got a problem there. So really, your logic sucks. It's starting, the class trial is starting, and I'm... Oh, Mahiru... the ultimate photographer. She had an unyielding force of personality. That was terrible, but she was actually very good at taking care of people, except she didn't. Most importantly, she was always terribly straightforward. Man, I hate her. I mean, the person that killed her... I bet it was Tero. Guys, how many times is this game gonna say that phrase? I don't want to keep avoiding it, but I just can't say it. I don't want to believe it. I don't want to believe it. I don't want to believe it, but... Bet it was Mahiru. Regardless, we need to find the answer. Doesn't matter if you believe it or not. Ooh. I bet it was me, because it's the only way. Aside from finding out who the killer is, there's no way for us to survive. And so, this life-threatening trial, billowing with hope and despair, has begun. No, I don't want to save. I'm good. Okay, you guys can look at me save. Fine. Oh, I forgot to buy skills. I'm an idiot. Can I... Ah, God. Oh, wait. Can I buy skills? Yes, please. Let's go. We got 10. Okay, we didn't get a lot of hope crystals. I guess maybe I just don't realize. All right, I'm gonna look through them myself. What the frick is logic dive? What are these things? I gotta remember how the trial works. Oh, I think the rebuttal stuff is like the hardest stuff for me, so maybe I can get stuff for that. Like here looks pretty nice, but I'll take the fine sword to increase my sharpness. Okay, I'll increase the influence gauge as well. I did actually die in the last one, so... Alright, let's set... I thought we... What's going on here? How come my stuff isn't here? Why is only a 10th of influence here? Why are my skills limited to this? Oh, I can go down. So can I equip all of them? I think I can. And I didn't really buy that much. Yep, I can equip all of them. I'm just... so poor. Alright, let's go. Oh wait, do we want to change this? I think I can deal with it, actually. Let's finish. I'm gonna challenge myself. Alright.
Now then, let's begin with a simple explanation of the class trial.
Now then, let's begin with a simple explanation of the class trial. Oh, we already know how to do what it is. Yeah.
No matter how many times I hear it, it's such a cruel rule.
Sweet,
Now
man.
then,
I don't have the voice
let's
act.
discuss the motive. That masterpiece of gaming, Twilight Syndrome murder case.
That's the...
Who cares
I guess it
about
was
that
the
game?
motive. Maybe it refresh someone's memories. That's my guess. Maybe Fuyuhiko's memories. Not to accuse so early.
Determined by whether or not we find Mahiru's killer.
No freaking
Nevertheless, we shouldn't ignore it. After all, that game is the motive this time.
Yeah, you're right. Then let's try discussing that first.
Yeah, like they
I'm sure
just
everyone
said.
who's beaten the game already knows that it's based on an actual murder case.
Some of us have not beaten that game.
I can't wait to get like a super long explanation of what we've
It
already heard,
means
seen.
Twilight Syndrome Murder Case is a non-fiction game. Additionally, some of us are characters in that game too.
Wow.
Some of us are characters in a video game?
So,
Hey,
I think it's better
quit with
to
the meta.
clarify who the characters in the game are first.
yes. Girl A, girl B, girl C, girl D, girl E, and boy F. Look at you, Hajime, remembering such hard-to-remember characters. High school girl who got killed in the beginning. Oh, while using the staff roll up to claim the game as reference, I should be able to figure out who's you. Whoever Sumiki, Hiyoko, Oda, yeah, and all Kuzu, Riru. The first character to play that was Control A. It's probably... I don't know their last name. We're gonna have to take a guess. Mikon.
I see.
Did I nail it? What's Mikon's last
Girl A
name?
is
Sumiki?
Mikon Sumiki.
Yeah.
That timid tone. That definitely sounds like Girl A.
No, girl A sounded like this,
Based on the
Hajime.
list of names in the staff roll, I can't think of anyone else who would be Girl A.
Jeez, look at the background.
Why am I in a video game? That's an infringement of my right to privacy.
I wouldn't know.
Nasty, trashy pig shit like
Okay.
you doesn't have any
Calm down with the
privacy rights.
language.
Ah, a nasty, trashy pig. I feel like I heard that in the game too. Huh?
That was in the game? I do not remember that. It was Girl B, I think. Girl B was the mean one.
I see. Girl B was
Her
short
face stretched out there.
She's probably Hiyoko.
Short and foul-mouthed? That's like the complete opposite of me.
Alright.
Anyway, let's move on.
What's Girl C?
Girl C.
I don't remember. Hyper, energetic, and unique. Is unique a personality? Not Fihiko. Ibuki, I guess. I don't remember what Girl C was like at all, actually.
Girl C is Ibuki.
Girl C? Then I'll see you next Tuesday.
Jesus Christ. Never again.
Let's move on to Girl D.
Okay, we got 25 seconds. The person who always had a camera with them. That's Mahiru.
C.
They died.
Girl D is Mahiru, the victim in this case.
Also, the murderer. Oh, no, wait. Was it Girl E or Girl D? Now I can't freaking remember.
Yeah, that's correct.
Someone was the murderer.
Let's skip Girl E and talk about Guy F.
Fihiko. The murderer. I mean, what? No, nothing.
Aren't you Guy F, Fuyuhiko?
I was in a game? That's fucking stupid.
Wow.
That reminds
Language.
me. Wasn't there another person whose last name was also Kuzuryu?
Another person?
It was
You mean
one of
their
the names on the
sister.
staff roll. The names were Sumiki.
Yeah, I saw it. You don't need to
Why do you
repeat
keep
it.
saying there were two Kuzuryu?
Because he said it on the
It's not like
freaking
I'm
staff.
wrong. That's how it's
Guy
written on the
F
staff roll.
had a sibling.
Since you beat the game, you probably know what this actually means, right?
Yeah. It's cause there's a siblings, yeah. Call me out like that, Naito. You're definitely someone I shouldn't mess with. Hajime, okay, I'm not gonna insult you. It's just a bug, honestly. You're gonna make me remember this. Little sister would make more sense. More protective
In
thing.
the game, Guy F, Kuzuryu, mentions that he
That's
has a
the
little
person who was
sister.
murdered in the game, right?
What do you mean, little sister?
They mean, small sibling.
This is what Guy F said.
I don't know. Younger sibling, I mean. I'm glad we can get a flashback. That jerk. Oh, okay, we didn't get to see that. That must have been. What did I do that? I didn't click anything. I could have sworn I didn't. Okay.
Plus, the sister actually appeared in the game. That's why the name Kuzuryu appeared twice.
Well, we know Fuyuhiko sent that little note there, and so he was the first one, not Naito then. Well, he could have not been the first one too, right? Or no? He's only the one person that played it first got the stuff. So Fuyuhiko played it first, sent the stuff to Mahiru, and sent the note to Mahiru. I mean, well, beating the game requires knowing the cheat codes and stuff, right? So, did you really need to beat the game? I don't know. I'm not just thinking through it.
By the way, what role did Guy F's little sister, the other Kuzuryu?
They died. Bleh! They died. Just freaking say it. The freaking dead person had died.
C.
Come on, Hajime, you
Dead
freaking
high school
scaredy
girl
cat.
who was the first victim in the game is the only person I can think of.
That jerk, girl. That jerk. What the heck did you?
Based
Guys,
on Guy F's
if you're gonna
tone in the
flashback,
game,
at least let me
it's
see what it
clear that
is.
Girl E is not his little sister.
Yeah.
So if the only person
Obviously.
left is the dead high school girl, then she must be Fuyuhiko's sister.
Correct.
Why do you sound so fucking happy? That's a winning personality you got there.
Winning personality? Are you praising me?
I was being sarcastic, dumbass.
Hey, you said the game is a work of non-fiction. That means Fuyuhiko's little sister is...
Yeah, I have a little sister. Something wrong with that? It's just a fucking game. Don't go mixing up some video game
No wonder
with
we-
reality.
Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to cut you off. No wonder I couldn't freaking talk to Fuyuhiko at all. And one time in the diner, he mentioned some sort of backstory that I've kind of completely forgotten now. We'll see.
It's not
We'll probably
just a
learn about it.
game. It's definitely based on true events.
That's what
That's why
Monokuma
it's
said.
loaded.
Don't go making shit if she was the type
Whoa,
to die.
don't
easy.
swear. I'm gonna cut you
I'd
off.
have fucking killed her myself a long time ago.
Okay.
I mean, when I first entered Hope's Peak Academy, she was mouthing off to me as usual and sent me off.
Why, his little sister? Did I miss something? I did skip his dialogue. Okay, I guess he said he would kill his own sister. Weird, but
It happened just
okay.
the other day.
About that, you're probably thinking like that because you've lost your memories.
Shut the fuck up! You be quiet!
I see. So you're never gonna accept that that game is based on true events, huh? Okay, I understand your attitude toward this class trial now.
Nagito, you seem to be doubting Fuyuhiko a lot. Do you suspect he's the killer?
Gosh dang it, this could be a red herring. And now I want to shift the blame.
A mystery that easy
I had no
would make me
idea,
feel
man.
Sad. It wouldn't be good enough to serve as everyone's stepping stone.
Hmm.
That's why I'd be much happier if Fuyuhiko wasn't the killer.
We did skip over Girl E. So,
Okay, you're starting to act weird again.
Anyway, now we've established who all the characters in the game are.
what about freaking Girl E?
Girl A is Mikan.
What about Girl E?
B is
Don't
Hiyoko.
mention Girl E, I'm gonna go
C is
insane.
Ibuki. Girl
Hold up.
D is Mahiru.
Don't wanna forget
Guy
that.
F is Anne, the first victim in the game. That dead high school girl is Fuyuhiko's little sister.
Guys, did you
That's
forget?
just a story in a
Girl
fucking
E?
game.
If so, then Girl E is Miss Sato.
Misuhu?
Could it be? The same Miss Sato who likes white rice?
Who?
I don't know what Sato you're talking about, but I don't think she's relevant to this case.
Does anyone have a name like that?
Maybe it's related to Gundam's last name, since they're both really plain names.
Wow, genius. Is that a wild
That
connection?
may be an ordinary family name, but it's far better than Sato or Suzuki.
He has nothing to do with Tanaka. And he also has a strange rival.
No
Oh,
one cares about
God.
that. Hurry up and talk about the mystery of the game.
Huh? What do you mean, mystery of the game?
My, you don't know. I heard that Girl E got killed.
My, you don't know I heard that Girlie got killed.
No way! Is that true?
Yes.
Getting killed is so violent, don't you know?
Mm-hmm.
Why? Such awful times we live in.
Shut the frick
Why
up,
did
Monami.
this happen?
You guys are definitely friends.
So the mystery of the game is the murder of Girl E, correct?
Then let's
Mm-hmm.
hurry up and solve it. Let's first figure out why Girl E was killed.
Well, it said so in the game. Should be able to assume based on the content of the game because Girl E was the killer, basically, I guess.
I see.
The reason Girl E was killed is because she killed the first victim in the game.
Mm-hmm.
Which means Girl E was killed as revenge for the dead high school girl.
Right.
What do you think, Fuyuhiko?
So,
Apparently, Girl E was killed to avenge your little sister.
You're
mm-hmm.
fucking persistent. I don't care what that game said at all. But
But
is that true? Girl E, she killed the first victim?
the freaking juxtaposition. Sorry, English is my first language. Of him saying "Girl E" in the middle of this sentence.
In order to make that clear, we need to know more about the case involving the first victim's murder.
Yeah.
It's the murder that occurred in the music room. I knew it would come up, so I prepared in advance. I made a map of the music room's surroundings.
Oh my gosh,
Which was
okay.
the stage of the first case.
Let's take a look at this. Thumbnail material, question mark? Okay, interesting.
I'm surprised you went to all this trouble.
Mapping is second nature to retro game fans. Classic dungeon crawler RPGs
Okay.
have a first-person point of view. So mapping as you play is a basic.
We get it! Let's talk about that later so we can focus on the case.
Then, I'll start explaining. Girl A, Girl B, Girl C, and Girl D were at the entrance hall when they heard the sound of glass breaking. Immediately,
Yeah.
they climbed the stairs to the second floor and headed to where they heard that sound.
Yeah.
Girl E was in front of the music room on the second floor, and she confirmed that the sound came from in there.
Yeah.
So Girl D went to get the key from the office, and when the 5 of them were finally able to go inside,
They were dead.
found the victim's body, dead from a blow to the head.
Freaking nerd. That's Sato or
Because
Sato or
the music room's window was broken, the
Pseudo?
girls thought the killer escaped through there.
Mm-hmm.
The sound
But they-
of breaking glass
maybe
that
they didn't?
heard at the entrance hall seemed to confirm that.
But it was a broken vase all
Girl E's
along.
school swimsuit was stolen, so they concluded that the escaped killer was some pervert.
Some
How
pervert.
does that sound?
How does it sound? Sounds freaking
Yep,
awesome.
An understandable explanation. Just as expected from the ultimate gamer who excels at clearing games.
Hey, you're gonna need to tone it down, like, till you're just being
Wasn't
weird.
a pervert, right? Wasn't the real killer Girl E?
Obviously. Girlie was waiting
Good.
outside the music room for the other girls after she killed the first victim.
How does anyone that didn't play this game understand what the frick they're talking about?
Did she lock the music room from the outside? Then she would have totally needed the key from the office.
Mm-hmm.
Which means Girlie was hiding that key. We can assume she used it to lock the music room after she left it.
Yeah.
Girl D was the one who went to the office
Excuse
to get the key
me
to the music
for
room,
yawning.
right?
Yep.
By the way, since it was never mentioned in the game, we can exclude the possibility of there being a spare key.
I don't.
You can lock
is-
the
is
music
it?
room from the inside, right? So from there, Girlie broke the window and escaped, and sprinted to the front of the music room as fast as she could before the others arrived.
She would have passed by the entrance hall where the other girls were waiting if she tried to do that.
Correct.
Forget this!
It's not cute to see an old guy sulk.
Hey, is Girl E really the killer? We haven't reached an answer yet.
Well, she freaking admitted it. Yeah. Then what did Girl E do after killing the girl inside the music room? I don't know. Escape through the window. Just went all the way around. Huh. I don't know. I have no idea. It's really confusing because it's like 2 different crimes, and the game is so forgettable because the freaking stupid names. I
After
hate
she
them.
killed the first victim in the music room,
Yeah, let's take a look.
what did
What are my
Girlie do?
controls? Uh-oh, that's not
She
it.
just broke the window in the music room
Okay, that's it.
and escaped outside.
I don't think that's true, though.
Girl E get from outside the school to the front of the music room?
They couldn't have done that because they
To
would have
go
been
back to the
totally
music room
caught.
from outside, you need to go through the entrance hall.
Maybe not.
Plus, at the entrance hall, the
Hmm.
other 4 girls should have been there.
Yeah.
At the entrance hall, the girls heard the sound of the window shattering.
Yeah.
How was she able to get past those 4 and wait in front of the music
Wait.
room?
I think he said the wrong thing
She
there.
probably used a hidden passageway.
Ooh.
Twilight's hidden passageway is the world's best!
We can ignore that, but there is one thing,
After she killed the first- what did Girlie
what's
do?
his
She
name?
just broke the window
Nekomaru
and
said
escaped
that I
out.
think
So how did
we
Girlie
can
to the front of the
truth
music
bullet.
To go back to the, you need to go through.
At the entrance hall, heard the sound of the window shattering.
There we go. It's actually the vase. No, that's wrong. Idiot.
First of all, the sound the girls heard wasn't the window breaking.
If it
That's right,
wasn't the
Hajime. Tell 'em.
window, then what broke to make that sound?
A vase.
Okay, Hajime, you didn't have to say it so freaking. Okay, whatever.
How low can you go?
After the murder, a broken vase was discovered in the classroom next to the music room.
Yeah.
So the sound of breaking
Sweet
glass
music,
that
by the
4
way.
girls heard wasn't the music room's window.
Mm-hmm.
It was the sound of the vase breaking. Probably.
No, it definitely was. We don't need to say
Actually,
probably.
The murder was nearly finished by the time the 4 girls met in the entrance hall.
I mean, how do we know they just did it before? I mean, I don't know.
Girl E killed the victim in the music
And then
room,
smash it later.
broke the window, and went to the office to get the key.
Okay.
With that key, she locked the music room from the hallway, returned the key to the office,
Okay.
and went back to wait in front of the music room.
Okay, unless I don't understand how the school is mapped, that makes sense.
All she had to do was break the vase in the next door classroom as the 4 girls met by the entrance hall.
To make them think the murder had just occurred and that the killer had just escaped.
Yep.
So, when the 4 of them ran over after
So that's
heard
why
the
they thought
sound,
it happened
Girl
then and
E
there.
acted like she had just rushed over too.
I see. Now the mystery has been solved.
Wait a minute! The mystery hasn't been solved yet.
Idiot!
You haven't determined what the murder weapon was yet!
Wasn't it a metal bat?
Who cares about the murder
I don't remember.
weapon? We found out who the killer was.
Not cool! I went to all the trouble of making this death march, so you gotta stick with it to the end.
What the heck? You're so annoying!
Guys, people don't know how
Fine,
class trials
let's
work.
Figure out the weapon. If this keeps up, I'm gonna feel like I need to shit.
Alright, is that really
Which
necessary?
means I'll feel disgusting.
You're the disgusting one.
The weapon is pretty unconventional.
Was
The
it not-
answer was revealed in the game, though.
Was it not a metal bat?
Now then, will you guys be able to figure it out?
Confession also appeared in the game. If we were told we can't advance as long as we can't make it clear, but I had to do it, I'll do it, I'll do it, I'll frickin' do it! What do you think of it? I has no idea. Was I out of line just now? Now then, who's talking? Who is this green text? There's something I need to tell you. Well, we can cut. I heard there's a guy named Gun something. Gundam? Apparently he has a skill that can increase the power of the silencer. Gun something. I wonder who it is. Probably no one. Well, I don't feel like I need to increase the power of the silencer unless I do have to do it, and I figured that out. Alright, was it not the frickin' metal bat? Am I crazy? I think maybe this one. This one had the metal bat in it, right?
A weapon inside the music room, huh?
Mm-hmm.
What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Then she attacked her with the fish tank.
Nah.
That's too big to be a weapon.
Then the piano.
Why
No.
are you going even bigger?
The investigation
Whoops,
conducts
whoops.
universal chaos.
It's on that big a scale, too?
Whoops.
How about beating her with gravel instead?
No.
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them to death,
It's a frickin' metal
it
bat.
should have had blood stains.
Was there a weapon with bloodstains on it? She beat her to death with her fists!
Oh god. An unconventional weapon. Apparently it appeared in the game, but...
A weapon inside
frick
the
me.
music room, huh?
Broken fish tank.
What about
No, the metal bat was in the... Oh, shoot. This is the victim crime scene photo. So, it's probably the gravel or the glass. Where's that picture? Where is it? Gravel and water were scattered everywhere. Makes me feel like it was possibly used. I don't know. Well, let's try to agree. It's worth
Weapon
worth
inside the
doing.
music. What about
Gosh dang it. Aw, frick. It didn't work anyway.
damn it?
Oh, wait. I didn't pick the bullet, didn't I? No, I
weapon
did
inside
pick
the
broken
music
fish
room,
tank.
huh?
It does make perfect sense.
What about broken glass?
Oh, God, I'm already
Isn't the
stumped.
cause of death?
What does that have to do with anything? Girl E, who appeared to have their... Oh, Girl E appeared to have their swimsuit stolen, which isn't true, because they were the murderer. So what does that mean? If, Fuyuhiko is saying that bloodstain was on her? I don't know, They would have had bloodstains. This is a swimsuit for. What is this swimsuit for, Nope. God damn, what the frick is it? I have
weapon
no
inside the
idea.
music room,
No
huh?
freaking idea.
A
Guys,
weapon
none
inside
of
the-
them?
What
What
about
the
broken glass?
frick?
Isn't the cause of death?
Biggest-
How about beating her with gravel instead?
Whoops. What?
I agree with that.
What? Wait, what the frick did I... That was, well, how about beating her with gravel with the school
Killer must have
swimsuit?
used gravel to attack the victim.
What, excuse me? The school swimsuit that was fake stolen from Girl E was, it proves the gravel was used to... No, doesn't make any sense. No. Doesn't make any sense.
I got it right. And I was just throwing things
No.
out there.
Justify it right now or else
Just as
I'm
I
quitting this
thought.
game.
I'm chosen by the gods.
You're not chosen at all. And gravel is impossible. It's too small to be a weapon.
What is it gonna be?
Gravel was put inside
You
some
gotta be
sort of
frickin'
bag.
kidding me. That is the frickin' stupidest connection I've ever seen.
If the weapon is something that appeared in the game,
Okay.
then so is the bag. And the only thing I can think of is the school swimsuit.
So stupid.
If you tie the
Ridiculous.
swimsuit like a bag and stuff
Ridiculous.
it full of gravel, it'd make an effective
How am I
weapon.
supposed to make that connection whatsoever? It's not dumb. It's so dumb.
Inside the swimsuit? Even the ace attorney would be astonished by such a fantastic idea!
But for the killer, it's an idea that kills two birds with one stone. To make people think the killer is some pervert, it makes sense for a school
I mean, you could
swimsuit
just
to be
throw away the
stolen.
school swimsuit. You didn't have to do
And
that.
if that swimsuit was used to make an improvised weapon, it'd have to be disposed of later.
How about it, Monokuma? Are you satisfied now?
This happiness you
I'm
feel
not satisfied.
when the mystery you create is solved.
That was ridiculous.
Only producers know this feeling of ecstasy.
But the real important talk begins now.
I'm gonna have to cool down
Girl
from
Lee
that.
had someone who can be called an accomplice. That person was actually Girl D.
Actually, Nagito, but you know,
Girl
we
D.
can call them Girl D
You're
if you
talking
want.
about Mahiru, right?
Huh? Mahiru is the accomplice? What is this? What does that mean?
I don't freaking know.
The piece of face that became an important clue in the music room murder. Girl D got rid of it.
Okay,
And
thanks for showing me that
apparently The
flashback.
reason Girl E committed murder in the first place was to protect Girl D.
Mm-hmm.
Girl D was being harassed by the victim.
Right. This is getting a bit
Girl
confusing,
E
but
found out and tried to stop it. And they ended up getting into an argument.
And she felt a rush of anger and ended up killing her.
But she should have had a clear murderous intent. I mean, she choked her out and then bludgeoned her to death.
She probably made her unconscious by accident. And from there, she couldn't go back.
that's pretty insane of someone to do that.
I understand that feeling.
Sorry, what?
You can? That's pretty scary.
Okay, guys, Mikan's the murderer.
But Girl E was also killed by someone on the 4th day. Or I might as well
Whoops.
ask just in case. Who do you think killed Girl E?
Boy AF. Cause he was the guy that was like, my sister, you jerk.
I see.
That's his voice, by the way.
It should have been Guy F.
Other words, Fuyuhiko. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy, Fuyuhiko? How
A
it turns out
scenario where
you're
Guy
kind of
F
like the
murders
guy that
Girl
killed
E
someone.
out of a burning, hellfire desire to avenge his murdered sister.
So let's see. So girl A, B, C, D, E, and guy F. Sorry, girl A, B, C, D, and guy F are all people that are here right now. Girl E and the victim not here right now. The two people that were murdered, they're not here, which would make sense. So, girl E, whoever. Wait, isn't their name? Who's girl? Did we get girl E's name? I don't think so. So whoever Girl E is murdered Fuyuhiko's little sister. Fuyuhiko IRL murdered them back. Cause like kind of rude, man. Don't murder people just cause they're freaking rude. That's ridiculous. But you can murder if they're rude. If they're murder. But okay, whatever. Screw my logic. But how does it help us with a motive? And why was Mahiru murdered? Their girl D. They're saying that they were an accomplice. In the game, they would say they were willing to hide it. Interesting. Which makes me suspect Fuyuhiko even further, actually. Anyway, a scenario where guys murdered girlie.
Guy F is...
What? It's just a story in a video game, isn't it?
That's all you can say. If that game is telling the truth, it'd be a huge problem for you.
Hey, clear this up for me. Those of you who appeared as characters in the game, do you remember this incident?
That is... I'm terribly sorry, but...
They don't remember. That's obvious. Because their school memories were like totally stolen.
That's a pretty terrible school memory.
Even if I don't remember, I already know. It's obvious that guy is the killer. No one would kill a nice person like Mahiru besides a piece of shit menace to society like Fuyuhiko.
Facts.
Girl E and
Actually, I
Mahiru
would
were
kill
killed by
Mahiru,
that
but
guy.
I ignore that. Girlie and Mahiru were killed by that guy.
Sure did talk a lot of shit.
I mean, them accusing
Well, these
Fuyuhiko is
two
making me think, not him.
But does Mahiru's
But
murder
who,
have
what's the
anything
motive
to
for
do with
killing
that
Mahiru?
game? Perhaps the two are unrelated.
No. Then we wouldn't have this whole entire freaking fiasco. Also, I just noticed Tera's little X icon is some utensils. It's a pretty nice touch. In actuality, they're an important shared point with Girlie and Mahiru's murder. The metal bat? Question mark? It was reused. Oh, frick. I even switched it up. Even after, like, remembering to not get it wrong, I still switched them up.
I can prove it with this.
Let's go.
I'm
We'll
not sure
Luigi
the two
on
events
that,
are
like, in
unrelated.
2
At
seconds.
the very least, the killer has definitely played the game.
So, Fuyuhiko, right? They killed Girl E with a metal bat. You know, Mahiru's death with a metal bat really puts them kind of on the spot here.
As proof, Mahiru,
But it
who was
could
killed
be
in
a
the beach
framing.
house,
And for some reason, Naito, I'm still suspicious of them, even though they're supposed to be like the not murdery
Girl
dude.
E, who was
They're just
killed in the
accomplice
game,
people,
were both
an accomplice
killed by a
person.
blow to the head with a metal bat.
I
There's
already
no
told
way
them
we
that,
can ignore
Hajime.
connection.
Someone must have wanted to split her head open the exact same way they avenged the first victim. Hey, why don't you confess already? You're the one who killed Mahiru, right?
Confess, Fuyuhiko, do it. Make this trial go super
You better
fast.
cut that out right now. There is no way a stupid game could be the motive.
You're dumb enough to believe that stupid game, and that's why you killed her as revenge!
If you keep making up your mind like that, we're just going to go around in circles. And it's true Fuyuhiko may look suspicious. Don't you
Facts.
think that'd be too obvious?
Facts. Facts.
What did he...
I mean, there's a possibility that it's a trap set by the true killer.
Facts. Absolute facts.
What do you mean?
Maybe Mikan or the other people. Mikan, Hyoko, Ibuki. One of them remembered the details. And they're like, yo, we could totally pin this on him.
The true killer
I don't know.
played that game.
Mikan was
and
kind of
most
acting
likely found
suspicious
out about
earlier.
the relationships between the characters.
Mm-hmm.
That person could be using that knowledge to try to set up Fuyuhiko.
Are you saying that a completely different killer murdered Mahiru and used the game motive as their cover?
Isn't that what happened, Hyoko?
Oh, now Hyoko's getting blamed for it.
Don't you understand? I'm saying you might be the true killer.
Oh, that's right, because she ran away from the stuff.
What is this?
I thought that was the red herring.
Holy laugh. What are you even saying, you nasty toilet clogging bitch?
Footprints on the beach. Definitely that one.
What are you saying, you four-eyed troll? Accusing me of killing Mahiru? You're so mean!
Why do you doubt Hyoko? Do you know where Hyoko was today? She was at the beach house, the scene of the crime.
Correct.
But I didn't go to the beach house.
Got him.
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong! Break. We got you
Wait a
here.
minute. You should have
Let's
been
get
at the
you
beach
killed
house,
and out of
Hyoko.
here. I mean, you should have been at the beach house, Hyoko.
Seriously, I told you I didn't.
Why did I voice his line?
These footprints in the sand in front of the beach house.
Sand?
Aren't they yours?
I don't have such ugly footprints. They're probably Mikan's based on how ugly they are. Don't decide that based on ugliness.
Huh. They're not Hyoko's footprints? That's strange.
Tell him, Naito.
Footprint I collected from your room matches these footprints perfectly.
Tell him.
Collected? I never gave you permission to collect that, you nasty pedo!
Alright,
Plus,
let's calm down with the
footprints
accusations.
left in the sand were facing away from the beach house, which means when the owner of these footprints went inside the beach house, they used a different.
But didn't the killer exit from the window and, like, this is totally, like, an obvious red herring? Sorry.
Are you talking about the door facing the road that Mahiru's body was leaning against?
Yeah.
Are you saying when that person went inside the beach house, the body hadn't appeared yet?
No. Duh.
Door was still accessible when they went in.
Holy frick, we get it.
Something happened in between those two events. Isn't that right, Hyoko?
Ah! I remember now. I remember when I went to the beach house.
Oh yeah, how convenient. How freaking
So
convenient.
you finally decided to confess.
I'm pretty sure you guys already know this, but going for walks in the morning is my daily routine.
I've never heard of that daily routine before.
And that's when I went to the beach house. I went there on my morning walk.
I see. If you went
Doubt
there
it.
during your morning walk, that doesn't have anything to do with the case at all.
Don't believe her so easily, dumbass. She's obviously lying.
Huh? It's a lie?
People who call other people liars are usually liars themselves.
Oh, well, that kind of... Well, I'll ignore
If you say
that.
I'm lying, prove it. Can you even prove that I'm lying? There's no way a bunch of worthless idiots like you guys would be able to do that.
Oh, why don't we bring up that frickin' note that you signed? Boop, boop. Metal Batshot room. There it is. The frickin' big proof right there. Okay, let's hurry it up, guys.
I did go to the beach house, but only during my morning walk.
That could basically be it.
I didn't go any other time.
Then you didn't meet up with Mahiru at the beach house?
Obviously not. Saying I met up with her when I never even saw her? Is this a panel of idiots?
I think it's the first one, but I don't know. It's always ambiguous with this game.
I did go to the bed only during my morning walk.
Got him.
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong! We about to tell him.
Only during your morning walk, huh? Will you still claim that after you take a look at this?
Idiot! I'm sorry. I was going to tell you this, but I couldn't find this bill. When we discussed it, is it okay with you change the place and time? Why don't you come back to the beach house on the second island at 2:30 p.m. and see there's someone there who wants to interfere with our meeting? Let's keep it a secret until let's try to see each other for a while. Why would they start expecting us for no reason? Hyoko saw it all dream.
That letter. It's the one Mahiru had, right?
Yeah.
I see. So Hyoko was able to arrange a meeting with Mahiru by exchanging letters.
I mean,
with
someone
her.
totally could have faked it, but we're going to ignore that possibility.
That letter. I'm serious. I don't know.
Oh, snap. I
Or maybe we
remember
won't
now.
ignore that possibility.
I totally saw you.
Huh?
I remember
Me
it
and
too.
Hajime met up at the diner around 3 p.m. to go to the beach. I saw you about 30 minutes later, so it should have been around 3:30 p.m.
We were chilling.
I see. So if she met Mahiru at 2:30 p.m., killed her, then ran away afterward, I think 3:30 p.m. is a reasonable time for you to have witnessed Hyoko.
You're wrong.
Yeah, she takes so long to leave the freaking area. Like, this is like a 10-minute kill right there. Like, come on.
Now that you mention
Slowpoke.
it, you also passed by the diner Fuyuhiko, so you should have seen Hyoko too, right?
Yeah, sus.
I
Sus.
didn't. It's just a coincidence that I passed by the diner. I wasn't even paying attention to the beach house. I went straight back to my cottage after I saw you guys. I didn't see anyone during that time.
I don't believe
For some
you.
reason, that sounds suspicious too.
Did they work together?
It's the
What's going on?
Deal with it.
Just leave him alone. It'd be a waste of time to question him any further.
So many theories.
That letter in Kazuichi's testimony says it all. You were meeting up with Mahiru at the beach house.
Seriously, I don't know. I didn't even write that letter. I'm telling the truth. I really don't know.
Would they be accusing each other if they work together, though? Does it make sense? I mean, knowing them, actually, yeah.
Is she really crying? Or is she faking it?
Yeah, she can fake it on demand.
Probably faking it.
We can assume she summoned Mahiru
She's done
with
it before.
the intention of killing her all along. That's why she wrote a letter to let her know where to
I mean,
be,
we can't
so
really
the
assume
others
that, but
wouldn't find out.
sure.
And then you went ahead to the beach house, hid yourself in a specific place.
Oh, we about to
Waiting
mention that
for
specific place?
There's evidence for that too.
Really? Oh, we're just gonna show it? Oh, never mind. That place. That's right. They were hiding outside in the closet. I'm glad we had 60 seconds for
That's
that.
where Hyoko was hiding. Are you talking about the closet?
Yes, that's right. The gummy candy we found on the floor.
I'm glad
is
you're
the
doing my job for me, Pekka.
Hyoko, your favorite candy is gummies.
No!
What's a gummy?
Okay.
I've never eaten something like that before.
Listen, we've seen your pathological lies before in that one free time thing, and I've been scarred
I have
ever since.
captured the true character of this mystery. Hyoko, who summoned Mahiru to the beach house, hid inside the closet like a familiar. When she saw her chance, she attacked her like an evil spirit and left the beach house like a swift wind.
But Hyoko miscalculated that Mahiru's body would be blocking the door at that time. Because of that, she was only able to leave from the beachside door and ended up leaving her footprints.
We have presented the proof! My 4 dark devas of destruction didn't even need to come out!
Mahiru did crawl towards the door, didn't she?
It's a trap! This is obviously someone's trap!
Who's someone? Whose trap is it?
It must be that one person. You know, the one with the mask, maybe? The one with the mask? There was a suspicious mask at the beach house, right? Whoever was wearing that could be the real killer.
You're the one who wore that mask and killed Mahiru, right?
I mean, I don't know. What's the point of the freaking mask?
I'd wear such a childish mask.
I don't get it.
Brain fried or something?
That is right. It cannot be Hyoko. That mask belongs to Sparkling Justice.
Huh?
What's the point of the mask?
Sparkling what now?
Doesn't mask your identity. You all have crazy looks.
That mask says it all. Sparkling Justice is hiding on this island. Which means the legendary serial killer Sparkling Justice is the one who killed Mahiru.
I find it hard to believe.
If you continue to say such foolish things, I shall tear you limb from limb.
Don't blame Miss Sonia. It's just a difference between cultures. Culture shock, you know?
Yoko, why don't you just admit it already? You're being unreasonably stubborn.
It's all in your head. Oh, why can't you understand? I'm not the killer.
Same, Hajime. It's true that Hyoko is suspicious, but there's something strange. Something doesn't make any sense. Can't help but feel like we're being directed by someone named... Make your argument. Killer's Escape route. Wait, which one? Killer's Escape route, I guess.
I shall render
Trash
my
can?
verdict upon this mystery's conclusion. Hyoko is the sinner who killed Mahiru!
Doubt it.
I'm telling you, it's a trap.
Facts?
There's no doubt. You went to the beach house, right?
Oh, that is...
And weren't you also hiding in the closet? So that's when you dropped the gummy.
Right, that makes sense, but...
You waited for your chance to kill Mahiru.
Boop, boop.
And afterward, you fled from the beach house.
At the time, the door facing the road was blocked by the body.
I think that's correct.
So you were forced to flee from the beachside entrance.
Uh-oh.
And that's how you left your footprints.
No. This one? Dang it. Ha. What did I not miss? What did I miss?
I shall render my
Gummy
verdict
bag.
upon this mystery's conclusion.
Not the footprints, not the
Hyoko
trash
is the sinner
can.
who killed Mahiru!
There's a gummy bag. Yellow gummy, the trash.
There's no doubt.
I don't know.
You went to the beach.
There's another one of those I'm not gonna get. There it is. The gummy bag. Oh no, that wasn't introduced. I thought, who found the gummy bag? It was Nagito, wasn't it? Because he was snooping around. Apparently, there were a lot of these inside of Hyoko's room. Each bag comes with 4 flavors. Alright, well... that doesn't really mean anything. It's blocked by the body. I mean, that's true. So, yep. They did leave their footprints there. We already tried to frickin' disprove that. It's not really a thing I can
There's no doubt.
do.
So that's when you dropped the gummy.
That's when you drop the gummy.
You waited for
Maybe...
your chance to kill Mahiru.
that's it. The other ones don't make any
Afterward, you fled
sense.
from the
Is the gummy bag or the yellow? The yellow gummy was the thing that was dropped, though. Why would she drop a gummy, though? Because the gummies are in the supermarket. Unless they wouldn't bring it.
Drop the gummy.
Let's
No,
go!
that's wrong.
Big brain. Only 3 different
About that gummy.
tries.
Did Hyoko really drop it?
Yeah, did Hyoko really drop it? Why the frick would she just drop a frickin' gummy? That's
The only
stupid.
one childish enough to eat gummies is that midget over there.
You're a midget too, you know. You're the one who worries about never getting taller.
It's
Got
true
him.
Hyoko likes to eat gummies, but she only eats a specific brand.
I'm sorry, what?
The brand of gummies you eat only have strawberry, melon, grape, and orange flavors, right?
Holy frick, I missed that.
Huh? But what about the lemon flavor? The gummy at the crime scene was yellow.
Okay,
So it
we'll let you
obviously
pass on
looked
this
like
one.
It was lemon flavored. Huh? That gummy is yellow? Then it's not mine. The ones I eat don't have any yellow gummies.
Whew, this is too freaking weird. Whatever they're called, debates, showdowns.
Right. None of the gummy
So far.
bags in her cottage had any yellow ones.
Then
Yeah,
we can't
completely
assume
missed that.
Hiyoko is the one who dropped that yellow gummy.
I just thought it would be stupid to just bring dummies wherever you go. I don't know.
See? Didn't I tell you? It's definitely a trap.
Also, how the frick does this not?
Who would set a
How the frick
trap
does
like
this
this?
prove that Hiyoko didn't do this? It's just such a tiny thing.
Get my revenge.
Whatever.
I'm gonna bop you on the head with all my might.
Hold on, you little bitch. You think you're
Calm
in the
down
clear
with the
just because of a little
frickin'
dummy?
profanity.
Don't be stupid. I'm not done
Tell 'em,
backing you into a
Fuyuhiko.
corner yet.
God, it's gonna be another stupid thing. All right, we gotta look at this. Iron bar windows, gummy bag, Mikon's autopsy report. Iron bar windows. Okay, we gotta look at this freaking in detail. God, it's gonna be the iron barred windows, by the way. It's gonna be the iron barred
There's
windows.
still a huge piece of evidence left.
You're talking about the footprints near the beach house, right?
It's true, that's an important piece of evidence. And we can thank Mahiru for it!
What does that mean? Mahiru used her last ounce of strength and blocked the door to the road.
Right.
Thanks to her, we have the evidence we need.
That's wrong. I left those footprints during my morning walk.
Oh, gosh dang it, what the frick is it? Your morning run from the crime
We're
scene.
not done with Hiyoko yet.
Yellow
There's still
gummy,
a huge
no.
piece of evidence left.
Mikon's autopsy report. Alright, let's take a look. Died instantly. Hold up. Died instantly. You really have to look at these freaking things, man. This game is hard.
It's true, that's an important piece of evidence.
I need
We
to change
can
the
thank
difficulty.
Mahiru used her last ounce of strength and
No.
blocked the door
Frick
to the
me!
road. Some strength blocked the door to
Oh
the
my
road.
gosh, I need to use the space bar. Okay, it's cool, it's cool.
Ounce of strength and
Got him.
No, that's wrong.
Man, these are crazy. I need to turn the difficulty down, definitely.
Didn't block the door.
Instant death? According to my autopsy, yes. There's no doubt that Mahiru died instantly.
If you keep making shit up, I'll fucking kill you!
I'm sorry.
Fuyuhiko, you cannot do that. Only a coward threatens women.
Got him.
I'm pretty sure her death was instant, too. I mean, her injury was only a single blow.
Okay, Naito, how about you calm down? You don't know
That's why
anything.
Mahiru isn't the one who blocked the door. Someone else used her body to block it.
So, yeah, okay.
Someone else?
Makes total
The
sense.
killer, of course. They're the one who blocked the door with Mahiru's body.
Yeah.
That's why there were bloody drag marks left on the floor.
But why did the killer block the door?
So they didn't crawl, they were dragged.
Just ask Hiyoko. She's the killer after all.
Seriously, that's not true.
Maybe some people wouldn't open the door, I don't know.
Let's assume
So they couldn't
Hiyoko
find the
is
body.
killer. Wouldn't that mean she's also the one who dragged the body? If she handled the body that bloody, I think her clothes or skin would have been stained with blood.
And they were not.
Huh? But when I saw her, she was clean.
See? I told you I wasn't the killer!
Dang.
Hey,
Sucks.
With this, my innocence has been proven!
I won't let you look down on me.
Oh,
We haven't decided that yet.
Hey,
alright.
Fuyuhiko, why do you keep insisting that Hiyoko is the killer?
Shut up! I'm telling you, she's the killer.
Yeah, Fuyuhiko
that little
sus.
bitch is definitely the killer.
Nah, Fuyuhiko. It is so you. Okay, maybe not so you, but you're pretty, like, big suspect. What do we got here? This, the iron bar window. Come on, let me use this. I've been wanting to do it the entire time.
Then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her. But Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of.
If Hiyoko moved the body, then she should be covered in blood.
Correct.
So what, dumbass? There's a shower room inside the beach. After she moved the body, she just washed it off in the shower.
Ooh.
The fact that Hiyoko was at the can be proven by the footprints in the sand. Did you get all that, you bastard?
Let's see. I think
So what, dumbass?
Oh, frick.
There's a shower room inside the beach.
Okay, we gotta commit.
Mass?
I'm not ready, guys. I can't look through
There's a
the.
shower room inside. The fact that Hyoko was at the.
Okay, let's calm down. I can't deal with this. I can't look at the things. It's so annoying. Showers out of order, cannot be used. All right, it's definitely important that I looked at that.
She just washed it off in the shower.
Got
Allow me
him!
to cut
Finally,
through those
this one is a tough one, but I did it.
Now, washing it off in the shower is impossible because the shower in the beach house was out of order.
Correct. Well, how about that for you, Hiko?
I'm terribly sorry. I haven't had any time to
How about you
actually
shut up?
repair-
Then maybe she took her clothes off to move the body, and when she was done, she put them back on.
It's ridiculous.
Are you saying I did something that perverted?
Knowing you, I mean, sorry, that's a Mikon thing. No, that should be impossible. You can't get undressed in the whatever thing. She can't get undressed by herself. This one is the only one that makes sense, but
Damn it!
her clothes fused to her body. No, she can't get dressed by herself. Is that true?
I see.
Okay, what about the fact that you can't like change
Listen
in the
to me,
beach house and
Fuyumiko.
such?
Hyoko mentioned this before.
I can't tell my computer sash by myself.
Hyoko can't change by herself. It's impossible for her to put on and take off her clothes.
What?
This is kind of disgusting.
She couldn't even tie her sash on her own. That's why she couldn't take a bath and smelled bad.
Okay.
I didn't smell, and it only smelled a little.
Oh, wasn't changing inside the beach house prohibited? in
Yeah,
the
that's what I was
first
gonna
place?
freaking say, you
Yes,
stupid
if
kid.
you broke the rules.
No, shut up.
Right! I'm such a stickler for the rules that even safari park rangers want nothing to do with me.
If she didn't change her clothes, then what did Hyoko do with the blood that got on her?
She didn't get blood on
Like
her.
I've been saying, the blood wasn't on me in the first place, because I never touched Mahiru's body.
And now that we know that, it's time to stop by